Navigating into the fog blindly, you practically bump hulls with a Mantis ship. They hail you. Bah! This transgression will be overlooked, Nebula. Very dangerous. Next time, feds all die. Yeah, the Hive Enforcers aren't... They are hostile, but they don't really give us reason to kill them. So let's move on and try and perform a salvage mission, maybe? The immediate area around the beacon yields little, but after diving much deeper into the system, you stumble across an inactive pirate ship. Scans didn't turn up before. Let's send a team and see what loot might be here, and we find a torch beam that we can't use. So at this point, we have to discard something. I would have rather had money. Let's see what the money situation is. This is for 25. All of these are more expensive. The recycle bomb is the only thing less... no, the tri-iron as well. But the tri-iron is a weapon I can see myself using much longer. The torch beam is not. So I'm going to discard it. That was unfortunate. Maybe I should have waited. But you know, now we get this event and now we get extra loot. Could have also get an extra crew and stuff, but I think we're full on that as well. We have 8 people here. This area shows signs of a battle some time ago. There are scattered remains of ships, but one station appears to be intact. Let's examine. The station is in disarray. You find a cloning bay partially intact, but nothing seems to be functioning. Let's scrap it and move on. Hey, a store. Looks like you've reached. Looks like you're receiving a transmission from a nearby crystal ship, but it comes out heavily garbled. You don't have a clue as to what they're saying. We have crystal crew, so let's decipher it. I forgot. We do have a crystal. Yeah, we kind of picked him up. Just like that. The 2 crystals speak with one another, and the other one speaks again, now completely normal. Apologies. I'm still accustomed to not having to use my translator. I was not expecting to see more of our kind aboard a Federation vessel. Well, I suppose it's not that strange, but still quite pleasant. I'm a merchant vessel. Would you care to trade? Yes, very much. I'm rubbing my hands again. On top of the offer, he also throws in a show of goodwill because of your crew. And quite a big show of will. We even get bonus scrap to that. Let's not do anything. Let's go selling. Do I want to go into drones? Drones are cool, but they don't sell them here. And this is taking up inventory space, so no. Modded laser, cool. But I don't think it's going to be useful where we're going all too much. I think I'm going to discard it as well. This thing, I would have liked it, but we've got a bigger gun right now, so I'm going to discard it as well. We can't even remotely power all of these weapons. So I will probably settle for having the burst laser and the flak, and that's going to be it for the late game. But using the tri-iron and the cycle bomb is good. I don't need that, though. Let's see what else we can get. They have Momus missiles. They are basically the same as our other recycler weapon, only it's a missile weapon. Not too interested in them, but they are always a good option. I'm right now really interested in healing up. Takes a good amount of money, but we need it. Other than that, don't really need something from this station. So I think I'm going to use the rest of the money in order to upgrade my ship by a quite significant amount. I think I'm going to not get around using stronger weapons. Cloaking always. So now we can, of course, take this energy out. We kinda can power this combo and just destroy enemy crew. Or we can use this combo and hit them really hard. This combo would be 2 energy away, so I can't really use it yet. But that would basically be the ultimate combo for the late game. Because this thing hurts like a truck, and this thing hurts like a truck. So we're basically hitting the enemy like a... what's the right word? Like a tin avalanche. That's what we're saying in German. Only that is the description for a traffic jam, but I still think a tin avalanche... no, I think that it was the description for a rush hour. Yeah. Blechlawine, as we say. Then, what else should I be doing? For the moment, let's see. No other store in sight just yet. I think I'm going to jump up here, maybe do a couple of other jumps, just to see what nodes we have. And if there's no further store, I'm going to invest into stuff. Detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Let's intervene to defend. And of course, we are the higher threat, so they intervene. Let us toggle the flag. And should we set it to iron mode? Let's at least find out what it does. Apparently it unpowers. Oh, it goes to the very end of this. Okay, that is a bit unfortunate. So now it does hull damage and iron damage. So it doesn't lose its hull damage. I think that is the correct weapon for the current enemy that we are facing. That said, they have cloaking, and this is an enemy combat drone. I think that's some kind of beam drone, but I'm not entirely... Oh no, it's an energy drone, that's what it is. They have decent laser power, which I don't particularly care about encountering too much, but right now we are dodging like a champion. All of this iron, before it gets worse, I want to dodge them. I want to dodge them for sure. Cloaking is about done, and we are hitting with our flak. And that takes off most of the enemy's weapons and stuff. So next the shields, and I want to take this off. Take this offline, so that they can't escape, hopefully. And it missed. In that case, maybe flak this. Oh, wow. We put everything into the drone. That was an unfortunate shot. That said, I don't think it is a big deal. We have already gotten rid of the enemy's weapons. Now they can't even dodge, which means everything else should be easy. Yeah. Now they also don't have shields anymore. They can cloak, but they are donezo. That said, they are regenerating their weapons, and I don't like them having weapons. In the long term, these irons can be dangerous because he's also doing iron damage, so I want to cloak through this, actually. And now we basically got him on the ropes. More than before, I should be saying. Yeah, the iron is annoying, but the drone is pretty slow. So there's a good chance we can get away from the iron and have our shields ready again by the time he fires again. That's usually how it goes. And there he goes. The ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house. Very good. We are getting a load of money right now. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. We've had that already. Let's use the scrap arm to get a lot of scrap and see what awaits us here. Looks like a rebel ship is here waiting for you. You can't quite make out what ship it is at first, though. Oh, who would have thought we meet her again? Haha, your thoughts are now privy to me. Behold, biatch, my newest friend. Leia stretches her arms towards a rotund slug, whom chuckles. Not her friend. Not her friend. She's just paying me. Leia ignores him, instead asking him to read your mind. What does my arch-nemesis think of me? Tell me, my friend. Use your mind powers. I don't see any significant thoughts about you. Just numbers and a bit of annoyance. Leia seems shocked. Huh? They must be burying them deep. Tell me, do they fear me? They must. The slug breaks out into ballistic laughter and falls on the ground in a fit of hysteria. Nope. Leia pushes the slug to the side, annoyed. Your mind powers are useless. They cannot penetrate into the deep subconsciousness of the mind. Out with you. Let me do my business and kill this bitch. Here we go again. I don't think I've ever encountered the Beam Master 3 times in a row. She can be dangerous only if she has weapons that really do pierce everything. Also, the slug apparently was literally ejected, it seems. Let's control her mind instead. And, hang on. Yeah, after the first shot, I'm going to toggle this over to be fire. Although I'm probably not going to fire it ever again, I guess. So Leia herself has already teleported out. Of course she has. Let's see what else we can get done, but since they don't have a medbay here, this is going to be boringly easy. I might be able to accelerate this with the burst laser. In all honesty, I don't think it's really worth... Oh no, that's Lexi. So now the burst laser here should be hitting like an absolute truck. I will even mind control him just so that he stays put. And I guess it's only 2 damage because she has shields. And there we go. Mistakes were made. You slip up next time, bitch. Or the next time. Or the next time. You will slip up eventually, is my point. Leia warps away. Oh, Leia. There's a distress beacon here. And I immediately hear a fight. Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Sometimes that happens. Let's toggle some equipment. Let's change our flag. I kinda want to change it into rad mode again. And I'm going to power the Tri-Iron instead. Because the Tri-Iron is going to decimate the Sultan shield. They have a teleporter, but only with a single slot, so that's not going to do too much. That said, their weapons are properly scary. Let's get our security team here. They can deal with this Phantom here. I think that's a Phantom, right? Yeah. Can't use mind control on them now. For the moment, though. Oh wow, they teleported out just like that. So that's it for the Phantom, I think. Yeah. And they're also missing a whole lot. I don't mind that. The Mantis here. Let's actually mind control the Sultan and get him here. So now they're all fighting in here. And I should be able to bomb this efficiently. Yep, that was a whole lot of damage. Tri-Iron, I'm going to stick it here. I'm actually going to cloak through this. I don't want to take this much damage. Let's see. Shoot, I forgot to target. It was dumb of me. But we are able to mind control in just a moment. Oh, and he immediately launched his ability. That was a bad choice, my enemy. This was stunned. The Rancer beam has done its work, but we can get rid of the Rancer beam's work. The pirate crew has been killed. This action will no doubt have avenged many civilian lives and filled our pockets. I mean, if you get to do good and you get to fill your pockets, what's there to say against it?